everybody. Welcome to another ride along with goggles and tire test. We're going to do this again. I did a couple years ago a tire test in the rain, but there's so many more tires out there now available, wheel packs and whatnot. So we're going to test, well, this is Dom's 379, so it comes with its own wheels and tires. So we'll try these. We're going to try Rudas. We're going to try Smarties. We're going to try the Alcoa 3.1 wheel pack. We're going to try Jaspers and Brian Modmakers. So that's lots of tires to be getting on with. So in order to keep this sort of sane, what we're going to do, we'll take a little trip around the track real quick here, just to show you what's going to happen. We're not going to start here. I'm going to do a timed lap, but I'm going to start the lap at the slowest part of the track so that we get to go around this corner here, this long corner at speed instead of starting off there. And I don't want the video to go on forever and do 2 laps. I'm also going to do it from inside the truck, not out here, because I can't drive from out here very well. I don't have the tack and can't be looking down at the one in front of me here. So right here is where we're going to start. Right at the end of this, right where that checkerboard in the left ends, the curb. And then we'll accelerate through here. And this is, we'll be getting up to speed fairly quickly because it's a slow part of the track. But what we're going to get is the, whoa, we're out of control. It's pretty hard to drive, especially out here. This is what we want to get, is what's going on here, what kind of understeer are we getting going into here, and this final corner here. And this will all tell us a lot. And then here, of course, we get between this right-hander here and then that final left-hander, we're going to get a good eye, good feel for what's going on with the understeer and the tire slip in the front end. And this will be the final corner right here of the test. And it would end right there. All right, so what we'll do, let me reset. I'm going to start with the full fuel tank every time. Well, I guess we could drive over there. If you haven't seen this track, let's just go through here and save some time. Using a 9-speed transmission. Z-Mod's 3406B. My heavy haul big hitter one, the 1005 horsepower. The gobs of torque with the diff lock in. So this is where the pits are here if you haven't seen this before. And there's 3 fuel stations in here. All right, so this is, that's what the plan's going to be. And if the weather at the start of each segment isn't, I got a little 45-gallon fuel tank. If the weather isn't crazy enough at the start of each segment, I will cycle through the time till it is. I'm going to try and keep that fair too. So I'll stop this segment. We're going to start in a few moments. Okay, well, we're all ready to get going here. Before we go, just a quick thing. I set the time to 10 o'clock a.m. and I cycled through. Geez, I just went through like a week cycling over and over to see how the weather changes. And it might look sunny out. It might have a shadow even of the truck. But at all times, the rain never changed. I couldn't get it to rain any harder than this and cycling through a week. So what we'll do, we'll come back here. We'll start every one at 10 a.m. So we're lined up with that little dealie on the side of the road. That's the way they're all going to start. So I'll get myself in gear here and ready to go. This will be Dom's tires that come with the truck. So here we go. Oops. Should have expected that right away. Big loss of traction. Yeah, we got enough torque to lug it down like that. Here we are, high gear. Ooh, baby. Whoa. It's a handful. Whoa. Didn't feel too good. Can't imagine which of them. Oh, yeah. I should try. Doms used to be really, really bad in the rain in the 150 and older. When we were driving in convoy, everybody just leave me sitting if I was driving Doms. Oh, shoot. A little slow on the getting the thing stopped there. I'm gonna knock the, so that was 1 minute 14 seconds, 0.733. We'll call it 114 even, just that took a minute, a couple stabs at the pause button. Okay, so I'll pull in here to the pits, I'll record that time. We'll change to the next tires, refill the truck, and we'll start again. So we will see you shortly. All right, here we are again with Rudas wheels and tires, and of course he only has the one tire, so it's going to be pretty. You know, we'll just have the one to worry about, and let's get ready and go here. All right, we're off. Boy. Yikes. Oh no. Oof. This is seems to be a bit more of a handful. My wipers aren't going. Oh boy, we're losing on the straightaway even. Definitely gearing down here. Oh, I'd say these are lots of slipping, spinning, and yeah, that was a handful. Even with the missed shift there, at 122.5. I guess we see how easy it is to get out of shape with this. Wow. I'll wheel around to get some fuel in this, top it up, and go for the next one. I'm just going in the bottom of my mod order and up. Starting at the bottom, going up after starting with DOMs. Oops, stopped a little short. Nope. Pit crew's gonna be mad. Okay, so we'll go on to the next one. We'll see what's next in the mod order. It occurred to me I didn't show you the wheels and tires from the outside. I think we might have got a look at the DOMs ones. We've all seen Rudas. That was the second one, but I'll make a point of showing, and I'm not going for the low profile tires. In any of the tires we're going to test, they're all going to be full-sized, you know, proper truck tires. Not doing any of the skinnies. And so here we are, Brian Modmaker, and these are Michelin Energy, I believe. So let's hop in and get on with it. Okay, throw on that, get her into gear, got myself all together, and let's give it a go. Lots understeer right away. not making the back end come around like we did on the with Rudas there. Let's see what happens here. Oh, we don't have the diff lock on. Shoot. Oh, we'll drive around and we'll start it again. Gotta keep things apples to apples. And the wipers aren't going for some reason. Now they're going. It didn't see the. Thought a wiper setting should be running them. I don't get why that isn't happening. I'll turn off the timer. Reset it. Get ready to go again here. Sorry about that, but things happen. See if we can't get lined up about where we... Oh, a little further ahead. Oh, too far. You're gonna hit that. There we go, that'll do. All right, let's get in there and try it again. Diff lock. Okay, there we go. Not sure about the wipers, why that isn't going, but I don't want them flapping away at full speed. Like they should not be on there. Oh yeah, maybe that is the setting. Okay, there we go. Ready. Here we go. It's obviously going to be easier to get the back end sliding around with the diff lock in because it'll spin both tires. And that's where we're... Oh yeah, see, there we go. It wasn't doing that previously, and not a fair comparison to the Ruda tire then. Or Dom's. It's not drifting through there. That's interesting. Oh, it's turn-in is pretty good with this tire, actually. It's actually working really well. This is better than the Ruda by far, as far as feel. Even better than Dom's, maybe. Oh, geez. Not that much. Not as... Actually, it came out probably 0.2 slower than Rudas. Interesting. Oh, don't have the gear there. 9 speed. Just putting it in the wrong hole there. Upper range, you got nothing in the low position. Should have known that. I drove one for years and years. Owned one. All right. Well, here we go. We'll get this thing around to top it up. I'm surprised. That felt good, but maybe the fact that it was slipping was keeping you going a little slower, and maybe that's what felt good. Who knows? Let's see. We'll get a better handle on that as we go through the test. Okay, I'll stop here and catch you soon. All right, next up we have the Alcoa 1.3 wheel pack from Steam, and they are Steam, it's freebie, and they only have one tire as well. So I got the Peterbilt ovals on. I'm not putting the dolling them up with chrome nuts or anything else if they don't automatically get them. We just don't have time for that in this test. But anyway, let's see how we get on with this one. Time has been reset, tank's full. Diff lock's on, lights on the dash. We're good to go. Reset the clock. And hold on. Oh. These ones don't seem too bad. Seem to be hanging on pretty good. Can't make them break loose there. Wow, we're really flying. Ooh, these things are good in the rain. So far. Holy, these are just like driving in the dry. And there is a wet tire, like in Smarties for sure. You can go in and set the wet tire traction coefficient in them. Boy, this is a fast tire in the rain. Bridgestone Alcoa 3.1 pack. Oh, 116. 828. Ooh. I might have to try the Doms one more time at the end. See if that was an outlier. Because it was a second faster than that, but that felt good. That was nice. Compared to the previous two. Okay, we'll catch you with the next tire. Hang in there. All right, we're back with the Retro 24.5s, and we've got the, I don't know, it's the tallest of the tires they have, it seems, is the Roadmaster. Second one from the bottom on their options. And yeah, let's see how we get on with these. I like these ones from a distance. They look really good. They're clean. The chrome is always super shiny. But when you get up close, the wheels don't look, you know, they're kind of, they're not as, well, it's perfect as Jasper's. So anyway, these are up next on the pack. So let's get all set here. Make sure we've got to put the diff lock in this time. And we'll give ourselves some gauge lights. Yeah, reset the timer. We're all set to go. Yeah, these things pretty much proven out the way they drive in the game. They look good, but boy, they're not sliding the back end around much, though. Oh, here we go. Ooh, baby. Whoa, lots understeer. Okay. Whoa, yeah, these are a bit of a handful. Wow. Didn't want to go in there too quick. And don't drive your trucks like this at home, kids. It wouldn't last too long. Oh, shoot. I don't know if it was terribly slow or not, but it, lots of understeer. Oh, man. Yeah, they has a 119 355. Kind of messed that last corner up a little bit, but it was, we were more out of control with that tire than we were with any of the others. So, and that jives with experience in the game. Okay, we'll get this topped up. And I'll catch you in a bit. Okay, next up is Smarties. We got his 24.5s, and he was the winner of the test a couple of years ago. And with the Michelin X Works, that's what I got on the back, but I didn't see it for the front wheel anymore. And I seem to remember I was running the big 12 22 and a quarter, 11 and a half, or no, 11 and a quarter, 22 fives. That's it. The great big front rims with the floats. So I put on the tire I seem to remember was, of the three I was offered for this wheel, the better. And that was a Goodyear. So let's hop in, see what we get on here. Got everything set up. We've got our zeroed out here. We're good to go. Just gotta get myself puckered up. We reset the time. Everything's good. Oh, broke loose there. I think what I liked about these ones last time is a couple years ago is they're controllable. You know, I mean, nothing unpredictable so far. There's a little loss of traction there, but in Smarties, you could go into the tire and change the wet traction coefficient if you wanted to. And trust me, I haven't done that here. This is as they come from Steam. Oh boy. Oh, in there real fast. Pretty controllable tire. Oops, up until there. Oh yeah, that, oops. That was a good time, 1:14, so that was definitely quicker. Yeah, they didn't disappoint the last test either. Well, other than that bit where I got on the grass there, they're pretty controllable. If they do start to slide, they don't just take off. You could have some fun with those. It can be a fun tire to play around out here with. There we go. Smarties at the lead right now. So back in a bit. Well, here we are. Last up is Jasper's, and yeah, we got the sort of grippy ones on the back. You know, the first level of what, you know, look like a proper rear type tire. We don't have a ribbed front style tire on the back, so we will give this a go and see how we make out. Got everything. No, we don't have everything reset. Let's do that. There we are. Got some good old thunder and lightning going on, and that's all reset. Oh boy, here we go. Wow, a lot more squealing with this one. Wow, it's really loud. Oh, good around there. Holy. Oh boy. Wow. This could be the tire. Smooth. Wow, that's just good steering. Wow, lack of understeer here. Very little or no front tire slip. It's almost like driving in the dry. No, 115.4, so a little slower than the, what was the last one? Smarties. It's close. Well, here, just for fun, let's do a lap from outside. This is really hard to drive from out here, though. See how soft I had the suspension for this. Well, like I say, I generally run it that soft anyway. Go way wide into here. When I'm out here, I can't pick the apexes for some reason. Can't get the line. Oh, come on. Well, that was a letdown. Can't drive it from out here. That's too bad. Looks so ponderous and slow, and you know, like compared to like a set of Corsa or something. It's comical. You know, get this one at speed this time. Gonna get called out by the stewards. All right. Well, that was fun. So, gonna be interesting. All the times are pretty close. So, I think, what was it? 3-4 seconds separates them. But the feel is what's important. And this tire, I don't think was the winner, but it felt really good. So, what I'll do is I'll put the times together, and we'll show them on a screenshot right about here. And yeah, just a little information so you guys can, you know, if you find you're having problems in the rain, and I personally, I don't mind driving in the rain every now and then. It just adds something else to the game. So, but it is frustrating when you, the first corner you come to, you're off into the guardrail or whatever. So the whole purpose of this is if you're finding that problem, and here's some options for the tires. Now, of these tires, let's see now, what do we have? I think Jasper's is the only paid mod there. Brian's are free. Smarties are free. The Alcoas are free. Doms come with the truck, and Rudas come with the truck. So if you have those trucks, you're going to get those by default. So if you don't have any of the trucks that come with tires, then you can eliminate them from your test results here, and they didn't do that great anyway. So, well, the Doms are better than the Rudas, I think, but we'll see in the, we'll put the results up on the closing screen. So, as always, appreciate you guys following along. Take care, and bye for now.